So how do you teach institutions and individuals about value?
Teaching, I don't really believe in teaching. There's a wonderful line in The Wind in the Willows where Badger is going to attack the weasels who've taken over Toad Hall. And I can see there's a lovely picture of Badger with his club. He says, I'm going to learn them. And Ratty says, no, Badger, that's not right, you're going to teach them. He says, no, I don't want to teach them, I want to learn them. So how do people learn about value? Well, the first thing is, I think, to constrain through program budgeting, to make it clear that they're responsible, and this is where the stewardship book is very important. This is Peter Block's stewardship book. That they're the stewards of the resource. It's not about money, it's about the resources and their responsibility. The second, I think you do have to give people some technical training, because I find that many people cannot even define the word value. And there's a litany of questions that we've dealt with in our little book, How to Get Better Value Healthcare. For example, have we got the allocation of resources optimised to different program budgets, to cancer, to mental health, or respiratory? And then within that, are we seeing the right patients? And if we're seeing the right patients, are we doing the right things? And if so, are we doing them right? So there is a litany of about 6 or 7 questions that people can learn. But they have to learn it in the context of being responsible for their resources. That's what learning is. It's different from teaching.
So I think you've convinced us about the importance of value in healthcare. Now, the most important question, I guess, is will better value healthcare lead to better healthcare?
Well, you see, the better healthcare, how would we define that? It could be better outcomes, for example. But I think that we always have to think of resources, and the reason for that is not just financial. That for the last 40 years our preoccupation has been with the benefits of healthcare. For the next 40 years it's about the benefits and harms. So we will be doing everything that we're doing even if there was lots of money, because it's not just about saving money, it's about doing the best thing for patients. And for the last 40 years we've assumed that more is always better. For the next 40 years we're going to assume that more is not always better. And we need to think of the balance of good and harm and the carbon consequences of what we do. So I think it's always better to put the word better value in and not just talk about better healthcare.
Thanks very much, Mira.
Thank you.